Do you play video games? Do you want to play those video games in comfort? And do you like choice? If you've said yes to these 3 questions, then watch this video. Roll the title. Hello and welcome to Expert Zone UK and I. Today I'm going to look at the Xbox Elite Wireless Controller Series 2 Core. In this overview we're going to look at the controller, the features, what you get in the box, and stick around to the end to see the differences between the Elite Series 2 and the Elite Series 2 Core. Both controllers that are designed for pro players and players that want and need customization. The first thing you will notice straight away if you're familiar with the Elite Series controllers is the Elite Series 2 Core is mainly white instead of black. The contrast of the white and black looks amazing. I'm a huge fan of the silver accents as well. If I remove the controller from the box, you will see inside a USB-C charging cable. This cable is pretty long, it's also braided for durability. Then in this separate section you will see a key for adjusting the tension of the thumbsticks. The Elite Series 2 Core allows you to play like a pro. It's designed to meet the core needs of today's competitive gamers, including the components you need to unleash your best game. Let's move the box to the side and have a look at the controller. One of the first things you will notice is the wraparound rubberized grips. They feel nice in the hand and help to maintain comfort for longer periods of time, and they also add to the monochrome appearance of the design. If we pop off the magnetic thumb pad, you can see just here that you can adjust the tension of the thumbstick. Now you can use the supplied tool or a Phillips screwdriver to adjust the tension in these to give that optimum feel to you. These thumb pads are interchangeable for different size thumb pads which can be purchased separately. Let's put the thumb pad back on and look at the D-pad. The D-pad is also removable and is also interchangeable. If you have any D-pads from previous generations of Elite controllers or any limited edition ones, you can actually use these on your Elite Series 2 Core as well. Elite Series 2 Core is built for performance. Fire faster with hair trigger locks, control sensitivity of thumbsticks, and custom buttons to suit your playstyle. The Elite Series 2 Core also has 4 different profiles, 1 default and 3 customizable that can be set depending on the style of games you're playing by using the Xbox app on your Xbox or Windows PC. You can adjust button controls, thumbstick sensitivity, vibration intensity, and set things like a hair trigger for games like Halo Infinite. You can also adjust the dead zone of buttons to respond quicker. The customization options for the buttons is almost endless, and you can set 3 different presets directly into the controller. You also have a default preset which sets the controller back to standard, which is set when all the preset lights are off. If we flip the controller over, you will notice there is no battery compartment. This is because the Elite Series 2 Core comes with a built-in rechargeable battery that will give up to 40 hours of gameplay. You will also notice there is still the connections for the paddles. Although the paddles are not supplied in the box, you can add these at a later date with the available accessory pack, or if you have the Elite Series 2 already, you can use the paddles you already have. You may notice above the holes of the paddles, you also have the ability to shorten the press of the trigger buttons on the controller. So you can manually adjust the trigger so you don't have to push the trigger as far to get the same response. This allows for quicker response during gameplay, such as first-person shooters. You can easily switch between devices with the Elite Series 2 Core controller via Bluetooth or the included USB-C cable to play on Xbox Series X or S, Xbox One, Windows PCs, and mobile. One of the most underrated features the Elite Series 2 Core has is you can assign different actions to different buttons. You can set it up like a media controller by setting buttons for pause, play, mute, or launch app, or you can assign buttons to record video or to take screenshots. So what are the biggest differences between the Elite Series 2 and the Elite Series 2 Core? The biggest difference between the 2 controllers is the colour. The Series 2 comes in all black, and the Series 2 Core comes in white and black. The Series 2 Core will pair nicely with something like an Xbox Series S as the white matches the console, but is not limited to the Series S. Effectively, these 2 controllers are identical, except for the colour being the biggest difference. The Core comes with all the same features the Elite Series 2 has, but doesn't have those in-box accessories that you have with the Elite Series 2. The Elite Series 2 Core comes with the controller in the box, a braided cable, the thumbstick adjustment tool, and has an RRP of £114.99. The Elite Series 2 comes with the controller in the box, a braided charging cable, the thumbstick adjustment tool, 4 extra thumb pads, an extra D-pad, 4 paddles, a charging hub and a carry case, and has a recommended retail price of $159.99. Now, the Elite Series 2 Core has a few advantages. It comes in at a lower price point for a Pro controller. It also allows you to use accessories that you may already have for your current Elite Series 2. Depending on your playstyle, not every player favours paddles. So for those players that don't favour paddles, this is not an essential accessory to have in the box. You may also already have charging hubs for your Xbox controllers, so you might not need that extra charging hub supplied with the Elite Series 2. An extra bonus is if you have more than one player in your household, it allows you to both have Pro Series controllers, use the existing accessories you already have, and can easily identify whose controllers is whose, all with those epic core adjustability features. I hope you found this content informative and have enjoyed this overview of the Elite Series 2 Core, and it helps with the differences of current Elite controllers available and which one may be right for you. That's it from me, so hit the subscribe button for more content like this, and don't forget to share this video with friends and family if you're adding this to a gift list soon. I'm Christian, and I will see you soon for more content on Microsoft, Expert Zone UK and I. Ciao!